Okay, back is feeling about the same, if not a little better. I did some stretching this morning. Got out of bed late. There's a pizza place right up here, and I was debating it. I'm only doing 13 and a half today, but I realized I don't think I've had one piece of pizza on trail, and it's New York. So I'm gonna get a New York medium pizza. See what's going on with that. I only got 10 more miles today. I've done 3.5 to get here. And then, so not gonna be a long day. Let me get water here. Also, because the last couple water sources have been no good. But man, I'm looking forward to my first pizza on trail all year, or all hike. So it'll be good with, I'm gonna nurse my back a little bit. So this is about 13 and a half. It's probably more now. Should go, but there's a good campsite right there. So, but yeah, I'm gonna be taking it easy till it gets 100%. I think it's gonna get better though. So, that's good. This pizza will help. I actually dreamed about food last night for the first, well, maybe not the first time, but the first time remembering it. I dreamed about those meatballs, and I dreamed that I had them at my campsite, and I was eating them, and the lady didn't put the rice in there, and I was like, or the sauce, and I was like, man, I wish I could go back, but it's like half a mile. And I was just like, why didn't she put the sauce on there? I don't understand. I could get maybe the rice, but not the sauce. And then I woke up. So maybe that was my body telling me I need to just grub out and eat some food. And maybe that's what, it's funny, yesterday morning I was talking about feeling like my body was fatiguing. And then lo and behold, that afternoon I got some little back pain. So I think all that's connected. It's probably a nutrient thing. And I'm telling you, I'm trying to eat. I feel like I'm eating a lot. The only problem I'm having is running out of food, but then I go and I eat. So I don't know. I'm not sure why, but maybe some town food will do me. I don't feel too bad, but it might, make me feel even better. I'm sure it will. So timely. So all good. It's just a little diversion. I think it's going to be expensive, but yeah. So I'm gonna find out where I'm going here. Okay. Crossing the swamp. Oof. In New York. Ducks. Oh, nice. So I didn't go into pawing. The bug net. It's like magic, keeps them off of you. It's like a 3-mile walk off the road. There's a place, it's a half a mile, it's a deli with a little resupply coming up. It's a half mile off the road. I think I'm going to check that out. I need some water, so I don't know if I have a whole lot of choice. I think it's Tony's Deli. I'll eat something there probably too. Maybe get a Gatorade would be nice. Yeah, I just didn't feel like trying to hitch or hanging around or walking around. I didn't want to get a lift. because there's a third place that was 13 miles away that apparently is really close to the trail, but that's one of the expensive places. I'm trying to resupply before Connecticut. They say Connecticut's expensive, so I think this place at 13 miles is my last stop. But I did about 11 miles yesterday. Back's feeling better, if not 100%. So it's definitely warmed up today. I was flat hiking mostly this morning, so that's nice. But I am gonna get going and get to this resupply spot. See you later. Okay, going through this field here. It's actually pretty hot and muggy today. Did get my little resupply in Talling, New York. Did not go to that deli. There was a little Valero gas station right there. Nothing too crazy. A bunch of honey buns. I don't even know. Honestly, I'm just burning up, man. The elevation has been almost non-existent today, but I stink. I smell terrible. It's just hot today. Not trying to complain, but man, it's just been a hot and dry hiking day. Really, half the reason I wanted to go to a resupply place was to get some water, which I was able to do. I tried so Dr. Pepper is just, I think they nailed it. Somebody was telling me earlier in the hike that they took over soft drink, and I think what got it for them was creativity of switching all their, like I just tried a creamy coconut Dr. Pepper, and I know they got the cream soda Dr. Pepper, the vanilla Dr. Pepper, and now they're selling them. I think that's where they jumped up to number 2. Yeah, I look like I smell and like I feel. Actually, I don't feel too bad. Just tired of being sweaty. This sweat's just not dissipating. So, like, my shirt's been drenched in sweat for 2 days now. But it's all good. Got my little resupply. Got water. It's about 11:30. Let's see, maybe, I don't know, 10 miles more at most, something like that. It's going to be a pretty simple day, I think. Still going to take it a little slow because of my back bothering me a couple days ago and yesterday. I'm telling you, you get out of the green tunnel for 15 minutes and you miss it. Miss that shade. But yeah, I think if I just do another normal day today, my back will be 100% tomorrow. All right, I'm hiking on here. All right, so today ended up being about a 10-mile day. I just took a dip in the, took a shower, took a dip in the little stream here. I gotta say, it was a hot day. Probably one of the harder days, even though it's only 10 miles, just mentally, I was a little struggling all day. It's just really not super hot. This is the old trail, by the way. This is not the official. Apparently there's a road walk because this bridge busted. But it's super easy. I already basically skipped across. So there's my spot. Basically got out. There's nowhere else to camp, so I got the site to myself tonight. There was nothing on the other side. I went and looked. But it's about 6:30, I guess. Only did about 10 or 11. It's just hot, man. It wasn't even hot. It was just humid. Been soaking wet all day. Nothing's drying. I can barely use my phone because my hands are wet. The phone's wet. If it's in my pocket, it's getting wet. So it's just been. On top of that, my body is definitely getting a little worn down. I feel tightness. I mean, all over, lower body, even upper body, shoulders. I've talked about it. It's just tight, man. I am real tight. So I'm trying to stretch. I'm actually stretching. What is this, day 2 of stretching? But I think it's helping. Other than that, I mean, I don't know if I'm wearing down a little bit. I think that's the case. But looking forward to new shoes. And I was looking at it yesterday, and it was, I want to say about 100 miles from where I was yesterday, something like that. It's Labani outfitter. I don't even know what they have, but apparently they have hiking shoes. So I'm gonna get something there. Mine are getting to that point for sure. I've been eating a lot, but it's been lagging. I think also today I was dehydrated. It's just been not bad, but it's been dry. All the water is, not all of it, but it seems like every 2 crossings you go to, one of them is either dry or it's polluted, and there's a sign saying not to drink it. So you just have to, and this is the outfit I'm rocking. You just have to work with what you got. So yeah, not quitting or anything, just a rough day. I did go to the gas station for resupply, which I'm about to get into my food. That'll make me feel better. 6 miles from here is country store. Gonna be a little expensive, but I'll probably stock up before Connecticut, and I should be in Connecticut tomorrow. So I'm gonna. Oh, and these bugs! I tell you what, man. I'm wearing my bug net now, but it's between the bugs, the heat, the water, and then I guess like the overall miles are just kind of taking a toll. So it's been rough. And we're starting at really low elevation most days, and then climbing up to 1400 or something. But I think, the lowest point's coming up in Connecticut. Or no, it was that zoo, which was cool. But yeah, it's a good day. It was Friday, August 2nd. I guess you could say, if we're going to start looking at the mileage and the averages, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned those on here, to finish by the end of September is about 14 and a half every day, something like that, 14.75, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but I guess you could say I'm falling behind, but not too worried about it. I think it'd be better if that heat wasn't, or like I said, it's not even hot, it's just the humidity and the bugs, man, those bugs. So I've been using my bug net. It works. It's definitely worth it. Anyway, I'm gonna kind of to my hammock here, do some reading, and just take it easy. Like I said, I took a dip. I cleaned up in there, basically a bath in there. Which you're not supposed to do, but man, I needed it. So I feel I am clean now. soaked some clothes, soaked my shirt and my little bandana or my buff, just to get some of the sweat off of it. We'll see if the shirt, last time I did that, or last time it rained, that shirt smelled 10 times, well, I'm not going to say 10 times worse. It smelled twice as bad, I'll say. But anyway, I'm going to wrap these videos up, or this video up for the night. Not my best day, but overall feeling still healthy, just a little worn down. But you know, probably be thinking about a zero. I was thinking about Great Barrington, which is about 70 miles. That'd be like next week. Taking a zero might be nice, or a real short couple Nero days. So that might be in my future. We'll see. But all right, we'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm just thinking maybe I should go over there. Okay. Goodness gracious. So originally this is where I was going to camp last night, over here. But I heard that it gets really crowded on Fridays and Saturdays. But ran into a guy going south about an hour ago. He said he didn't see anybody. Can you imagine? I have these all to myself. I had a good spot last night. So there's nobody here. Yeah, I said this place is like a party spot for locals on the weekends. So Kent is 10 miles away, actually 9. This little store is like a mile away. So I'm gonna go to the store, hang out there for a bit. And just 'cause I've been feeling so lately, I'm gonna camp a couple miles from Kent, so it gives me about 9 more miles to do, or less, for the day. Hopefully where some water is. I think there's a place I can go swimming. So I'm gonna go to the store, hang out there, and try to find a place. I think, like I said, I can go swimming and camp, and then get into Kent tomorrow. Really, because their outfit opens 11. They have a bunch of trail runners, so I'm gonna go buy new shoes. Then they also have a shower, which at a welcome center, which I'm gonna do. And I was thinking they got laundry as well. So my plan is to do that welcome center, get into my rain gear, take a shower, do laundry, buy new shoes, and head out. So welcome center opens at 8. Goal to be there before 8, 7:30. So today's gonna be kind of an easy day. Definitely feeling worn out overall. I've been thinking about zeros today. I think I'm just gonna do some Neros, take it easy, truthfully, I probably need some time for my body to recover, but I don't really want to take the amount of time that would probably be needed. So, I'm still healthy. Nothing hurts. Just, maybe it's the heat or the humidity, but man, I'm just getting fatigued a lot quicker lately. I mean, noticeably quicker. I'm getting annoyed. I think that is probably the heat. I'm getting annoyed at the bugs and stuff. But I feel okay overall. It's just, about 1,500. I'm feeling like I'm about 1,500 miles in. So I really think like a 2 or 3 double or triple zero would do me good, but I don't want to do that. So, when I do, I think it's actually about 7 or 8 more miles today. It's not even noon yet. When I do that, it'll be about a 13-mile day. It's just been, the thing is, I keep talking about mileage, but this is not hard terrain. It's pretty flat. I think this is where people do consistent 20s. So, when it does get harder, I was thinking today, I don't know how I'm going to do if this stuff's kicking my butt. But on the flip side, I still see people that I've been seeing, and I don't know if it's hitting other people as hard as me. I know it has hit another older fella I was talking to. But a lot of these people are also slack packing, yellow blazing. So there's that. I mean, almost all of them. So, it's a little different to do 20 and no pack versus 13, 14 with a pack. So, not that I'm complaining. Hike your own hike and whatnot. I mean, truthfully, I don't care. It's just, that's kind of a point, is that, if anybody were to say, oh, isn't hitting them as hard or anything like that. Well, how many times have you slack packed? How many miles have you just skipped? So that's how I feel about a lot of it. And as for me, I'm feeling it, man. Luckily, there's no pain, just soreness and lack of stamina, I think, and I think that's probably because of the humidity. I hope so. Once it gets cooler. I mean, like last night, I was laying in my hammock I didn't sleep too good. I was laying in my hammock about 10 o'clock and noticed that I was just sitting there sweating, trying to go to sleep. I was reading. So I take my shirt off and adjust my underquilt and basically kind of cooled down. So it's just, and then I'll be sitting in there and I wash my hair and everything, but my hair just stayed wet all, for hours after you finish sweating or after you get it wet or whatever. So, alright, so people coming up, I'm gonna hike. See you later. Okay, it is actually almost midnight here. It's like 11:55 at the Scaticoke website is what it's called. Scaticoke Mountain. Did I say website? Campsite. So I had a rough afternoon. Just bad mood. And when I got to camp, I set up here, and I fell asleep at about 5 o'clock. Oops, spider webs. Yeah, I fell asleep around 5 o'clock, and woke up around 8:30. So I've been up since then. And I realized I didn't make my usual video. As far as I know, nobody else is here. I guess I should keep it down just in case. But I think I was just tired and hot. I'm kind of in a bad mood today. Feels like yesterday, but that was today. So I do think it's telling that I was laid down and fell asleep so soon, or so early. I think I was dehydrated a little bit, and just hot, man. The humidity is just killer. I know I keep talking about it, but man. So I would say today was one of my, I only did 10 miles a day, but I guess that's good. But today was a rough day. But yeah, nobody was here. There might be one person on the opposite end, way over there. It's like a couple-minute walk. And there's bear can, or bear box down there. And a privy that's just a commode just sitting out there, like a box with a toilet lid on it. So no walls or anything. But after getting a little rest, I feel pretty good. So I am 3.5 miles outside of Kent, where I'll be getting new shoes tomorrow. And I guess doing another resupply. I missed that little mountain store. I walked right by the turnoff. And when I realized that I was 0.3 past it, and it wasn't hard, but I wasn't going back. I didn't really need to go. So I got here around 4. And I figured it'd be a quiet camp spot because it was raining, and yeah, even though it was a Saturday, there's just other, based on the location, I didn't think there'd be a lot of people here. But it's a good day overall, really. I was just in a bad mood. Alright, yeah, this doesn't work too well at night. But alright, I'm gonna, I do want to get into town. My goal tomorrow is get into town 7:30 at the latest. Start charging, take a shower, change into my rain gear, do laundry. I need to wash. I haven't done laundry in a long time. Do laundry, and the gear shop opens at 11, so hopefully I'll have all that done by 11. I want to go in, if I have to try on some shoes, I want to have clean socks and stuff, so it's a good excuse to go ahead and do laundry. It's been a while, and it seems pretty. They got a $2 shower at the Welcome Center, and you can get change for laundry and shower, and one or two spots, or I guess the laundry has change machine. So yeah, and then I'm pretty much gonna hang out in Kent most of the day, just waiting and charging. and then hike off a little bit because you can't camp anywhere in town. So hike off, kind of have a Nero, but get out of town and just try to do 2 or 3 miles, whatever, out of town at the end of the day. So that's the goal. It'll be nice. I'll accomplish a lot. That battery lasted me about a week as it is. So yeah, good night, and we'll see y'all tomorrow from either on the way to Kent or from Kent, Connecticut. Take care. Hiking on.